Mindful eating is a technique that helps you gain control over your eating habits. It has been shown to promote weight loss, reduce binge eating, and help you feel better. So in today's video, I will teach you all about mindful eating and give you some tips to help you start practicing it. First, I want to ask you to give this video a thumbs up and let me know if you have ever tried mindful eating before. Now, let's get into what mindful eating is. Mindfulness is a form of meditation that helps you recognize and cope with your emotions and physical sensations. It is used to treat many conditions, including eating disorders, depression, anxiety, and various food-related behaviors. Mindful eating is about using mindfulness to reach a state of full attention to your experiences, cravings, and physical cues when eating. Mindful eating involves eating slowly and without distraction, listening to your physical hunger cues and eating only until you are full. Distinguishing between physical hunger and emotional hunger. Noticing colors, textures, and flavors of the foods you are eating. Learning to cope with guilt and anxiety about food. Eating to maintain optimal health and well-being. Noticing the effect food has on your body and feelings, and appreciating your food. These things allow you to replace automatic thought and reactions with more conscious, healthier responses. So why should you try mindful eating? Our fast-paced, busy lives tempt us to eat quickly. We have developed the mindset to do things as fast as possible, but this isn't always healthy. Because of this mindset, we have developed a habit of mindless eating. When we eat too fast, your fullness signal may not arrive until you have eaten too much. This is very common in binge eating. By eating mindfully, you make eating an intentional act instead of an automatic one. This helps you distinguish between emotional hunger and true physical hunger. And you also increase your awareness of triggers that make you want to eat, even though you may not be hungry. So, how does mindful eating help you lose weight? These days, most people realize that diets don't work long term. This is mostly due to diets only fixing the food problem, but failing to deal with the psychological part of our food habits. Chronic stress may also play a large role in overeating and obesity. The vast majority of studies agree that mindful eating helps you lose weight by changing your eating behaviors and reducing stress. By changing the way you think about food, the negative feelings that may be associated with eating are replaced with awareness, improved self-control, and positive emotions. When negative eating behaviors are addressed, your chances of long-term weight loss success are increased. Now let's discuss the difference between mindful eating and binge eating. Binge eating is when you eat a large amount of food in a short amount of time, mindlessly, without control. Binge eating has been linked to eating disorders and weight gain. Mindful eating may drastically reduce the severity and frequency of binge eating episodes. This was true for me. When I found out about mindful eating and started putting it into practice, I significantly reduced how much I was binge eating. And the longer I practiced it, the less I would have the urge to do it. Now that you know what mindful eating is, let's talk about how to put it into practice. When you are first starting to practice mindful eating, it's best to pick one meal per day to focus on. I would suggest a meal where you are able to slow down and have more awareness. Once you get the hang of it, it will feel more natural and you can focus on implementing these habits into more meals. So here are my 6 tips to practice mindful eating. First, ask yourself why you're eating and whether you're truly hungry. Eliminate distractions such as TV and the phone. Eat more slowly and don't rush your meals. Chew thoroughly. Focus on how the food makes you feel. Stop eating when you are full. Mindful eating can be a powerful tool to regain control of your eating. If conventional diets haven't worked for you, this technique is worth trying. So I want to know, does mindful eating sound like something you would consider trying? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like this video and share it with someone else you think would benefit from it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.